You see, I was gonna be done with it. I was gonna be done with what I had to say, but I'm gonna do my official video right here. I'm gonna go live for it. It's sad when you think about it. It's really sad when you think about it. We see this week, ladies and gentlemen, we see how different our fan base is compared to a lot of other fan bases. What's up, y'all? What's up? What's going on? What's going on? Make sure you like and subscribe. Make sure you like and subscribe. That way, that way. We see the difference now, y'all. We see media manipulation and how it plays out. We see how different our fan base is in comparison to other fan bases. How I'm feeling today, Banks? I'm feeling good. Banks, how you feeling today, Banks? I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling real good. Because I think this week this week was a deciding factor. This week was the determining factor in letting me know just how different our fan base is. We different. Y'all division trash. Y'all have no choice but to win. That's not true. Because other people could go out there and win too. But I tell you what, Saints, y'all not winning your division. Y'all not. You know what I'm saying? I saw the Dallas Cowboys give up 2 weeks in a row. The Dallas Cowboys might have the worst team in the NFL. Saw them give up 2 weeks in a row. But somehow, some way, they will be ahead of everybody in the power rankings next week. We're going to get into Mark Holmes and his stream. We're going to get into that too. Somehow, some way, they're going to be just so, everybody's going to be talking about them and the power rankings, how they got some chance to turn it around. That team has no heart. That fan base has no heart. We see the difference. We see the difference in fan bases, man. We see the difference in teams. We see the difference in cities. We see the difference in culture. Just in this 1 week alone. In this 1 week alone. The media tried to tell us that Andy Dalton was better than Carson Wentz. Hey, Tony, man, what's up, man? Thank you for the donation. Bro, what happened to Mark Holmes? Can you fill me in? I got you, Tony, man. I don't like to really gossip. But I really wasn't even in the stream. But from what I heard was, Philly 500 was calling them, but they both was live streaming. Somehow, some way, Mark Holmes' number got leaked. I guess Philly 500 phones, you have called and they do the number thing. I guess somehow, some way, Mark Holmes' number got leaked and he was upset with Philly 500. And to add on that, the Cowboys was getting DDT'd, Stone Cold Stunnered, pump handle slam. They was getting bodied on top of the number getting leaked. And then the dude E2 and Michael Anthony was having words, you know what I mean? E2 was telling Michael Anthony something about him not knowing something about football. Michael Anthony storm off, go into his room. Then Mark Holmes and E2 get into it. Mark kicked him out. So that was the basis of the Mark Holmes thing. Now you got E2 live streaming in this car, crying and all that. I even felt sorry for him, man. I donate. Hey, thank you for the donation, Jim Schwartz. I felt sorry for him, man. He in the car crying. E2 seemed like a dude who don't bother nobody. You know what I'm saying? I always see him in Mark Holmes live streams. You know what I mean? To kick your man out the crib like that on a live stream is embarrassing. It's embarrassing, man. It's embarrassing, man. You know what I'm saying? To kick your man out like that on a live stream, it's embarrassing. Especially because your son can't, maintain composure when watching football with grown men. That's just secondary. That's second nature to men. You know what I'm saying? He watching football with grown men. I mean, Michael Anthony got to be like 30. He stormed off, shut his room door and locked it behind him. E2 went to apologize. Mark Holmes, I guess, tried to stick up for his son. But look, man, look, man. In a situation like that, I ain't gonna lie to you. You can't tell nobody what to do with their kids. I don't have sons. You know what I'm saying? But in a situation like that, I'm coming at my son neck. Like, yo, you storming off you storming off like some girl after the prom date just dumped you, running in your room. We out here watching football like men. You know what I'm saying? And all of that was just compiled by the Cowboys losing. Which brings me to my next point. The fan base is fragile. The fan base is fragile. For them to act like that and for you to kick your man out the crib because the Cowboys is losing. Y'all been losing for 30 years. If you kicking people out your crib based upon the last 30 years, you should live by your house in the sewer. You should live by your house in the sewer. You don't do your homeboy like that, man. You don't do your homeboy like that, man. You know what I'm saying? You don't do your homeboy like that. That's just not cool, man. That's embarrassing, bro. That's embarrassing. I would, if I was the boy E2, I would need a public apology. You talking about this? A dude, Mark got like 30,000 subscribers, man. Thousands of people just seen that, bro. That's not cool, bro. That's not cool. That's not cool, man. I would need a public apology, man. All that, bro. You would have to go on that channel and apologize, man. If you ever want to hear a word from me, if I'm E2, but I'm not E2. I'm LB. I ain't getting talked to like that off the rip. I don't know why he crying in the car. I guess he's just an emotional dude. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna knock him because everybody different, but I damn sure wouldn't be crying in no car. I wouldn't be crying in no car. I'd have made a video flaming him immediately. The beef would have really been on. I'd have been talking grease bucket in my next video. You know what I mean? But that's what I'm saying though. That's the difference in the fan bases. You know what I'm saying? If me and Philly 500 sitting down watching the game and we getting slaughtered together, I'm never going to be mad at Philly 500. You know what I'm saying? That's just an example. If me and one of y'all watching the game together, that, you know, the energy from the team is never going to be directed onto y'all. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm more intelligent than that. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm more intelligent than that. You know what I'm saying? And obviously for you to be upset that Philly 500 leaked your number, see, I know the character of Philly 500. He ain't do that on purpose. So you shouldn't even be that upset about it. And Philly 500 offered to pay to get the number changed. Change the number. Philly 500 took the stream down, said he'll pay to get the number changed. What more do you want? What more do you want? It was an accident. You know what I'm saying? But you kick your man out the crib because your son went to go storm off? What is he storming off for? Shutting doors. What's he storming off for? Come on, bro. Like I said, I got two daughters. I ain't got no sons, but I come from a block of gorillas, man. We ain't acting like that. I got all uncles. I don't got no aunts. So you know what I mean? That behavior is not intolerable. I was over one of my uncle's house one time watching the game, and my cousin Juju, my little cousin, he a grown man now. Like we was young though. Juju bent over to get one of the tasty cakes, and my uncle thought he heard a sound which he thought was a fart from Juju, because Juju had to bend over to grab one of the tasty cakes, right? I'll never forget this story. And he thought he farted. He's like, yo, you just farted? It made him stand outside in the cold, bro. Made him leave. Juju was like 8. Made him get outside. We was watching the game. Made him go outside. It was brick outside. And Juju dad was there, which is my other uncle. You know what I'm saying? And he ain't interject. Hey, you watching the game with wolves. Yo, where you go? You got to go sit outside in the cold. Did you just violate this man area? You know what I'm saying? And Juju dad ain't get up and try to fight for his son's honor. No, he might have just did something wild. We all family here. We all homeboys. Hey, you got to go sit out. 8 years old did that to him. It's just different for us, man. I get into my brothers like that all the time, right? But is your brother gonna kick you out? I never even knew the dude E2 name. I didn't even know he had a channel until today. Never knew he had a channel until today. You know what I'm saying? When I seen that happen, because I was actually live, and I was bouncing back on my phone between Philly 500 and Mark. When I saw that happen, I went to go check out his channel and seen him live, and he was crying in the wheels. He's crying in the car, man. And it was sad. That was sad to me, bro. That touched me, bro. Hey, Philly Talk Podcast. Yes, sir. The division is ours. You already know. The division is ours. You know what I'm saying? Word. When I seen him crying in the car, I'm like, oh man, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good for what we do here, man. That's not good for what we do here. Because I would love to be able to watch the games with other content creators. I would love to. You know what I'm saying? And Mark lived like an hour from me. I would love to watch the game with Mark and be on the live stream with Mark. I would love to do that. But based upon that behavior that I seen right there, that's just not, I could tell that ain't my type of crowd, bro. That ain't my type of crowd, bro. That behavior right there alone, man, that's just wild. That's wild. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to be watching the game while you're 33, while you're 30, 31, 33-year-old son storming off, slamming doors. Like, come on, bro. I got to bounce. I got to dip. I could watch this joint on my phone, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then, that's the difference in our fan base. Our fan base going to fight the other team fan base. We're not going to fight each other over a loss. I done walked out the link in solidarity with the entire stadium after a loss. It's just quiet. We ain't mad at each other. We not mad at each other. You know what I'm saying? We not mad at each other. And if you think you lonely now, wait until next week. If you think you upset now, Dallas, wait until next week. Cause that display of poop that y'all just put on the field ain't beating my team. We gonna beat y'all off heart alone, like we did when y'all came to Philly last time. We gonna beat y'all off heart alone. The team trash, the team soft. The players ain't buying in. They gave up. We gonna beat. My bad, my bad. Got a phone call. My bad. You know what I'm saying? We gonna beat them off heart alone. You know what I'm saying? Heart alone. Heart alone, we better than them. You know what I mean? We better than these dudes off heart alone. So I'm not worrying about next week. I'm ready to guarantee victory. I'm ready to guarantee it, bruh. I'm feeling like that. E2 tried to call you. E2 tried to call me. E2 don't got my number. He could call me, though. He could call me for sure. Can I get a wrench? Take that. Drew, what you mean E2 tried to call me? Y'all laughing at him because he was crying, man. Y'all wild. Y'all wild, bruh. Y'all are wild. Oh, you was joking about the call that I got. Oh. Hey, you wild, bruh. E2 can't call while he crying. Not gonna be a good call. Nah, bro. I can't, bro. I don't know, man. I don't know. I just seen a lot. Me being in the Army, me being from where I'm from, I seen a lot of pain, bro. I seen a lot of pain. And after a while, after your first, it's like, bro, stop crying, number one, bro. Stop crying, number one, bro. Stop, bro. Stop. Stop. All you gotta do is tell that man you felt like he was wrong, bro. You don't gotta, you know what I mean? This was crazy Sunday for content creators and football teams. Wasn't crazy for me. Was not crazy for me. I knew it was gonna happen. I can't give you a wrench unless you got a picture. I knew it was gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? And off heart alone, we gonna do what we supposed to do for with these dudes. Off of heart alone, we gonna do what we gotta do to these dudes, man. They don't got no heart. They can't stop the run. They disorganized. I mean, this looking like the easiest kill we had in the last 10 years. You looking at a team who don't have their starting quarterback, who now they gotta see if Dalton could pass protocol, because the third string dude was a bum as well. You know what I'm saying? Look, this looking like an easy kill for me, man. And I want it. I'm not trying to take it easy on them. I want it all. I want it all. I'm not trying to take it easy on these dudes at all. Hey, Tone, man, thank you for the donation. What's good, LB? How about them Cowboys? Man, they're trash. You already know. You already know what's good with them. I want it all. I want it all, bro. I want to beat them 48-0. I don't want church. I don't want to slide at the end of no long run like Miles Sanders did. I want to put them away. I want to put these dudes away. I want to put them away. I want to put them away. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to take it easy on them at all. Listen, we better not come out there playing vanilla. We better go out there and embarrass these dudes, bro. Don't take them lightly. Go out there and ring them, bro. Ring them. Ain't y'all tired of hearing that they just clearly better than us when it's not the case? Aren't y'all tired of hearing that the media keep gassing these dudes up? Aren't y'all tired of hearing that? You know what I'm saying? Damn, Baker threw 5 touchdowns today. I'm tired of hearing it, bro. I don't want no mercy, bro. No mercy, bro. No mercy. I want God to tell us to stop. I want the Lord himself to come down from the heavens and be like, they've had enough. then that's the only way we should stop. I don't want nobody to tell us to leave them alone, nothing. I don't want no mercy on these dudes next week, bro. No mercy at all, bro. I don't care who they quarterback. I don't care if they go get Mark Sanchez. I don't care what bum starting for them. No mercy. I want to embarrass them, bro. We better embarrass them. I want to embarrass them. I'm telling y'all, bro. I'm telling y'all. Listen, these are the things that I've seen that lets me know we can embarrass them. They don't have a cornerback that can stay with John Hightower. That's number one. They do not have a cornerback that can stay with John Hightower. John Hightower has consecutive weeks of 50-yard catches. They don't have nobody that's going to be able to run with John Hightower. They can't stop the run. I think between Huntley, Clement, and goddamn Boston Scott, they're done. They're done. If Jalen Reagor come back, they're done. Hey, Lamar Williams, thank you for the super chat, man. What up, LB? Think we might be going after Michael Thomas and Alshon might be gone. I doubt it. Nobody in their right mind will let go of Michael Thomas, and we can't even afford Michael Thomas. Cowboys have to get another quarterback. Dalton is concussed. He's concussed, but he'll be able to pass the protocol, but he ain't going to make it. He's not going to finish the game with us. He's not going to finish the game with us. He's not going to finish the game with us. My New York Giants put 34 on Dallas defense. Y'all better put up at least 40. I believe we can. I believe we can. And it's going to be with guys like Richard Rodgers. I think he's going to have a big game in his Dallas game. I think that Hightower, if Alshon come back, Alshon can have a big game. But I'm telling y'all, I guarantee we would have put up at least 35 if Deshaun Jackson was playing. At least 35 if Deshaun Jackson was playing. They best cornerback is a rookie who out here getting toasted. If we had a bigger back, somebody that looked like Antonio Gibson, they can't do anything with power backs. They can't do nothing with power backs. Miles Sanders would have killed these dudes this week, bro. He would have killed these dudes this week. This team is done. This team is pathetic. And I'm not afraid of these dudes. I wasn't afraid of them when they got Dak. I wasn't afraid of these dudes. These dudes have no heart, man. And all they do was make excuses. They made excuses time and time again. I've been hearing nothing but excuses from the Dallas Cowboys. The first excuse was Jason Garrett. Okay, now they're trying to say it's Mike McCarthy. They want to fire their coach every year. Hey, Solo, thank you for the donation. Lamb dropped more passes in one game than TF13 has in a season. TF13 over Lamb. Lamb due for a bad game. I'm not mad at Lamb. Lamb has been good this year. You know what I'm saying? He's been good this year, but these dudes, nothing but excuses. Every coach they get is every coach's fault. They don't hold no accountability over for the players. These dudes out there getting blown out. They out there getting blown out. Blown out, bro. And you want to blame the coach? Come on, bro. Coaching happens. You could blame the coach when you lose in close games. Why we can't get over the hump? Y'all getting blown out. That's an effort thing, bro. That's an effort thing. That's an effort thing, bro. Everybody do what they want to these dudes, and Doug Peterson better make sure Doug Peterson better make sure he does what he wants to these dudes too. Because if Doug Peterson can't orchestrate an offensive game plan to do what he wants to this Dallas defense like everybody else has, then Doug Peterson don't need to be calling plays no more. He need to go out there and make sure he orchestrated a game plan to where he too is able to expose the Dallas Cowboys, because they are very sweet. They're very sweet this year. They're very sweet this year. Over 300 people in here and less than 100 likes. Hit that thumbs up and make sure you sub up LB. You already know, man. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you. Fool's gonna be looking even more dumb when Carson start getting some consistency. The consistency is here now. I think Carson gonna go through a stretch of like no interceptions until like week 12. The consistency is here now. No mercy, bro. Go out there and take their lunch. How we supposed to? I don't want to feel sorry for them, bro. We go out there and win. We create some separation in this division. We go out there and win. We create some separation in this division. You know what I'm saying? That tie looking real good now, ain't it? I would have preferred it to be a win, but if we go out there and win, we create some separation. Period. And it's a division game. We need it. We need to bring up Elijah Holyfield. We do. I think we do. I think we do need to bring up Elijah Holyfield. The Lions won that game? Wow. Tom Brady looking sharp today. Yeah, man, they said dude was really crying, bro. Hey, Jermaine, man, thank you for the donation, bro. Would you trade Zach Ertz in the 6 or 7 for Julio Jones? Yeah, I think I'll go with that right now. Cause I feel like we got the who's that running right there for Tampa. I feel like that we got the kind of team and we got the kind of structure to where almost any tight end will thrive in the system. Almost any tight end will thrive in the system. You seen what Richard Rodgers did? 6 receptions, I think, 85 yards? Come on. Do the Cowboys go out and get a quarterback before Sunday? You got to. You got to go get a quarterback. Why is nobody talking about how Hargrave is nowhere to be seen? I mean, from the stat column situation, but you got to think about it like this. The whole defensive line is working as a cohesive unit. Everybody's numbers ain't going to be the same. Hey, Ryan, thanks for the donation, bro. Fulgham is about to have a field day versus the Dallas football team. Facts. Everybody is worried about, your production, how many sacks you getting. Listen, man, when you got powerhouses like Fletcher Cox and Hargrave pushing up in the middle like that, it makes it easier for the guys on the edge. That's why you're seeing guys like Sweat eating. That's why you're seeing Brandon Graham probably having the best season of his career right now. I think Brandon Graham already got 6 sacks. That's why you see guys like Barnett eating, and he not even starting. Fletcher Cox and them dudes is pushing up in the middle, making the quarterbacks bounce out, and they're getting caught on the edge. Ooh, that was a good hit on Gronk. Gronk caught that. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta kind of understand how that works. It's working as a cohesive unit. You're not expecting Hargrave to really just come right through the middle and get a bunch of sacks. Gronk beasting. I got Gronk too. Gronk just scored. They tried to lay a big hit on Gronk too. He held on to that ball. You know what I'm saying? But I see us going out there and putting in some pain. And it's in Philly. And it's Sunday night game. I see us going out there putting in some pain, bro. Facts. Zach went down. I should have been starting Gronk. As of last week, I should have been starting Gronk. Zach went down. Gronk come right in. I knew it was a good thing that I had Gronk on my fantasy. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, shout out to the Washington, man, football team, man. Shout out to y'all, bro. I ain't really even counting on y'all to do nothing. I counted on Dallas to win, honestly, and I counted on us taking care of our business Sunday night. But y'all made it that easy for us. Yeah, it's even better because y'all not winning again next week, Washington. You know what I'm saying? Y'all not winning again. Y'all going to come right back down to reality. Cowboys the worst team in the division. Ooh, Gronk nasty with that touchdown. Hey, Doug Peterson, man, thank you for the donation, man. We're prepping at this moment, as you should. You better be. You better be, Dougie. Emmanuel Acho saying Cowboys fans deserve better. Well, they don't deserve anything. They don't. They listen. Instead of saying they deserve better, they need to be worrying about why they always think they better than they are every year. They don't deserve nothing. My birthday coming up Tuesday, bro. Hey, happy birthday, bro. Yeah, I'm definitely starting Wentz this week in fantasy. Dallas defense is terrible. Yeah, it's terrible. You should be starting Wentz anyway. I think in 4 of the last 5 games, he got a rushing touchdown. The last 2 games, 2 passing touchdowns and a rushing touchdown. Come on, man. Wentz is a top 8 quarterback in fantasy this year. Because he's doing whatever he has to do. He ain't making no excuses. Bro, why Mark Holmes was going to fight his homeboy? I mean, I guess because they was losing. Let's beat them so bad it just kills their season for good. Cowboys dynasty, no Cowboys die nasty. Yes, I'm listen, man. If I'm Doug and I'm dudes and I'm prepping for this game, I'm telling y'all, listen, don't take these dudes lightly. I'm coming up with a montage. I'm coming into the first meeting is gonna be a compilation of how the media just bloviates about them. I'm gonna get the guys in the media department and the guys in the PR department to give me like a 10-minute compilation of everybody saying that everybody is better than the Eagles and that the Cowboys are better than the Eagles. I'm showing that to the team this week. I might, you know what? I'm gonna do a video on that this week. I'm showing that to the team though, if I'm Doug them. I'm showing Carson the video of these dudes saying that Andy Dalton is better than him. That's what I'm showing everybody. I'm showing everybody the disrespect. I'm showing it. How they treating Dallas like front runners. I'm showing it, bro. And then, and then from there, that's gonna get the juices flowing. Hey, James Woody, man, thank you for the donation, bro. I'm a Carolina Panthers fan. Holyfield is for real, for real. Man, we need to give him some time, man. And shout out to you too, man, James Woodley, man. You've been rocking with me for a long time, bro. Rocking with me for a long time, man. You know what I mean? We need bruiser running backs. I think this Holyfield week. I think this could be Holyfield week, bro. This could be Holyfield week. Fogelman Thomas, also Hightower. Don't forget about Ward. Do not forget about Ward. Do not forget about Ward. Because Carson Wentz got the best cohesion with them boys. Hey, Jersey boys, man, thank you for the donation, bro. We need to handle our biz. We about to get healthy and go on a run. This division is ours. Dallas got no answers for our young receivers. And that's a fact. That's a fact. Michael Thomas for Javon Hargrave. Nah, they're not taking that deal. They're not taking that. Put together the clips of the media saying the Cowboys making a Super Bowl this year. Listen, you could go on the last 5 years. There's clips of that, and they haven't even made an NFC Championship game. The last 5 years, there's clips of that. The disrespect we got to endure. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Terry, man, thank you for the donation, bro. How's it going, man? It's going well, brother. It's going well. You know what I'm saying? The disrespect that we have to endure. You know what I mean? Because Carson Wentz, AD train, I've been good, bro. Because Carson Wentz, the trade deadline is November 3rd, I believe. You know, the only reason why Carson Wentz is getting disrespected like this is because he's in this division. They have to bring us down to make it easier for the media to bring them up. I see the game plan, bruh. I see it, bruh. They got to make sure they bring us down so the media could bring them up. The media has to tell us that we so bad. Hey, Cool Eagle. Hey, Cool Eagle, man. I think you won the Flick Chat. You got to get with me, man, so I can send you this PayPal this week. You won the Flick Chat, right? The Flick Chat Pick'em. Thank you for your donation, bro. I think you won the Flick Chat Pick'em, bro. Carson says he's far away from the media, so I don't know if he feel any different showing them what they're saying. If that's the real Cool Eagle, man, that just sent me the $4.99, bro, you won the Flick Chat, bro. You won the Flick Chat, man. The sponsors are going to send me the money, and I'm going to send it to you, bro. I just need your PayPal or your Cash App or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all lock in. I'm gonna put the Flick Chat in the description of this video, man. Make sure you follow me on Flick Chat Game Time with the best Eagles live stream in the world. Right there, the bullies on Flick Chat. Every week you get a chance to win $50, man. The sponsors looking out for y'all, man. And the sponsors only doing that because they see the work y'all putting in on the app. They're giving me money to give to y'all. You know what I mean? And I'm with it. And this week, for it being the kickoff this week, I'm gonna match the $50. So it's gonna be $100, man. And Cool Eagle won that $100, if that's the same Cool Eagle. You know what I'm saying? As a Cowboys fan, let me just say that y'all scoring 40 on us. I want to score 60 on y'all. I don't and listen, Dallas, listen, Cowboys fans, I don't want y'all coming here trying to make good with me. I don't want y'all doing that. Don't come here trying to make good with me. Oh, congratulations, the division's yours. No, don't give it to me like that. Don't give it up like that. I don't want you. I'll trade you O-lines. I don't want to hear that either, Blue Silver. I don't want to hear none of that. We're going to kill y'all. We're going to finish y'all. We're going to finish y'all. I don't want to hear your pre-sympathy before the funeral. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear your pre-sympathy ritual before the funeral. I don't want to hear none of that. You're done. You're done. And I'm going to talk about it after you're done. Then you're going to be done again for the second time. Don't want to hear your pre-ritual sympathy, bro. I don't. They copping pleas already. I don't want to hear it, bro. I see the fight on Mark's channel. I didn't really see it. Hey, this the real Cool Eagle. I didn't know I won the Flick Chat. Oh, Cool Eagle just hit me up on Twitter. I'm gonna look at the Twitter after this live stream. Yeah, but if this the real Cool Eagle, I think you won that joint. Go look at the leaderboards on Flick Chat. You were number one. You were number one, bro. Number one. I think 92 people played. I came in 80th, man. I ain't even have a chance, bro. I came in 80th, bro. But you know what I mean? You were number one, bro, so you won the money, bro. And we're going to make sure you get that. I don't know, LB. Remember the coffin game? We got too high before. Let's stay focused and get back to work, period. Listen, LT, I feel you. That's a good mindset. But this is a backup quarterback coming into town who can't get nothing going. We're going to come out focused. I'm not saying it's going to be, I'm not going to come out and say it's going to be an easy body, but this is one thing I know about this Dallas football team. They've been getting punched in the mouth early all season. They've been getting punched in the mouth early all season, and Dak has been able to bring them back because Dak has, perfect cohesion with this team, perfect cohesion with these wide receivers, so he's able to get stuff rolling. When Andy Dalton go down 10, the game over. The game is over unless Zeke pop a big run. The game is over unless Zeke pop a big run. When is Rager coming back? Hopefully this week. 451 people in the chat, man. Make sure we run it up, man. Make sure you like and subscribe. Ooh, that was a nasty sack. Hey, this Tampa, I'm glad we don't play Tampa, bro, because I don't know what our offense. Hey, that dude, White, that linebacker from Tampa Bay is a monster, bro. You think we have to start thinking of Kelsey or of Johnson's replacements? Yeah, you do. You got to start thinking of it. You got to start thinking of it. You got to start thinking of it. We can't afford to go out and lose to Andy Dalton. If we lose to Andy Dalton, then there's no more hope for the season in terms of us being better than what we thought we were. If we go out here and lose to Andy Dalton, bro, come on, bro. We trash. We trash. We're trash. Devin White, yeah, he's a problem. He is a problem. And the way they be blitzing him, did you see the running back try to block him? But I think the running back tore his ACL trying to block him, but didn't even make contact. Yeah, that's a monster right there. Zeke regressing. Zeke ain't regressing. The offensive line regressing. The offensive line regressing. It ain't really Zeke regressing. He has no offensive line. Is Dalton even playing next week? He might. He might pass the protocol, but then he might not pass the protocol. He got extra time because it's a Sunday night game. So he got a couple extra hours for sure to pass concussion protocol, but I want him to play. I want him to play. I know he ain't going to practice a lot because of that, which is going to hurt them. Nooch season for sure. I don't know who that is. We don't linebackers. We got linebackers. We just not playing them. I agree. But I look forward to doing a lot of collaborating this weekend. Law Nation hit me up. Me and Law gonna do something on Wednesday. I'm gonna try to do something with Bashir probably on Wednesday as well. Of course, I'm gonna tap in with Philly 500 and see what he's trying to do. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do something with Philly 500 too. I ain't doing nothing with Philly 500 in a minute. And then if I got time, I'm gonna squeeze in my guys, man. The Philly Talk podcast crew, man. I'm gonna squeeze in my guys, man. Gate City, Philly Mike, and Fresh, man. Squeeze the guys in, man. And then after that, I'm gonna try to work with some new guys as well. I'm also gearing up for my my ladies' night live stream. I'm gonna start talking to some women that know sports as well, bro, because they got it going on. You know what I'm saying? I got Real Mama Eagle waiting. Whenever we ready, we gonna get Real Mama Eagle on. You know her from Twitter. You know what I mean? I'm a fan of what she do. I also got Kirsten. I also got Rude Girl that I'm gonna get on. You know what I'm saying? I just want to, I want to talk to the Eagles Nation, man. LB, you have an unbiased opinion on Gary? I saw a nice sack and some good tackles from him. Is he really trash? I talked about that LT in my last video, I think. Friday, I did a video on that. My unbiased opinion on Nathan Gary is this, man. Nathan Gary is on the team because he can tackle. He can tackle. After the Thursday night game, he was 5th in the NFL in tackles. Carson Wentz was top 5 in the NFL in passing yards. Brandon Graham was top 5 in the NFL in sacks. Nathan Gary can tackle. He can play. He's often in good position. He's just not the best when you match him up against wide receivers. And that's that makes sense. That makes sense. But if Nathan Gary out there flying around, really good sack, he went for the ball, real good technique last week. I respect Nathan Gary for keeping his head down, knowing that the fan base was calling for his head. They tried every trick in the book, man. Every trick in the book. They pulled up an old tweet of him saying a racial slur. They did everything to throw Gary off his game so we could try to get rid of him. I think Nathan Gary is a valuable player to the team. My unbiased opinion on that. You know what I mean? I appreciate you, Brunson. You're a dog on YouTube, just like our birds. I hope Sanders plays this week. Yeah, man. Everybody, surprisingly, people are giving Sanders a shot. Eagles need to stop babying these rookies. Michael Irvin about to suffer a strizzle. Yeah, they do need to stop babying these rookies and let them play. He just can't cover. He could do everything except cover. You know what I mean? Antonio Brown about to go crazy with the Bucks. Yeah, he about to go crazy. He's about to go crazy for the Bucks. He gonna take Scotty. What is it, Scotty Miller? He gonna take Scotty Miller reps, but he going crazy. It's the scheme, not the linebackers. It's just too damn soft. The scheme is very soft. I agree. I agree. I think Nathan Gary in a different scheme would be a Pro Bowler. The way he could tackle, he misses a lot of tackles. He takes bad angles sometimes, but he led the Eagles in tackles last year. And that and that actually is hard to do because the Eagles are going up against Saquon twice, Zeke twice, went up against Adrian Peterson twice last year. He went up against some strong running backs last year. You know what I mean? So I think he holds some value, man. I'll make this clear. I'll make this clear. Is Washington now ahead? No, Washington's not ahead. We're still in first place in the division. We're in first place because of the tie. Washington and Philly got the same amount of wins, and Washington did beat Philly in one of those wins, but Washington has more losses than us. We have less losses because we have a tie. You know what I'm saying? LB, what the hell has happened to Jake Elliott, bro? You trust him? I don't trust Jake Elliott. I stopped trusting Jake Elliott maybe a season and a half ago. I stopped trusting about a season and a half ago. He missing easy kicks. He missing hard kicks. He just missing period. He need to find himself and get out of his head. That's a good question, though, LT. Jenkins led us in tackles last year. Did Jenkins really lead us in tackles last year? I might have to look that up. It's hard for me to believe that Malcolm Jenkins led us in tackles from the safety position. For this year, Miles better than Zeke ain't even close. You're right. You're right. I could agree with you there. We gotta get Miles. We gotta get Miles on the field, man. We gotta get Miles healthy. Jenkins out there stinking it up in NOLA. He is. We should have signed AB. We did, but you know who he go. You know, Brady got the influence. Brady played with him briefly. What you think we going to do with Peters when he returns? Put him in. Jake Elliott is another D-Jax in the sense that we won't get rid of him. Dallas season got YouTubers beefing. 2020 is a mother. Yeah, they beefing, bruh. They beefing, bruh. They beefing hard, bruh. They beefing hard, man. You can't treat your man foul, man, over something like that, man. You gotta weather the storm as a fan base. You gotta weather the storm as a fan base. I understand Mark took the video down, but you know what message does that send? I mean, the actions were on. This is all everybody been talking about. People been texting me about it. You know, it was on the internet, so it's forever, man. You know these dudes, man, get these videos and chop these videos up real quick, and it'll probably resurface on the internet again. But he took the stream down, you know, as he should. You know what I'm saying? I think he's going to apologize, man. I think Mark is a good dude. I think he's going to end up apologizing to his homie, but, you know what I mean? It's back up. The whole stream on Mark channel, Kirsten? Wow. Trade for Stephon Gilmore. No, they ain't doing that. They ain't doing that. Bird Gang, what's up? LOL, what happened? What's up, Brunson? I'm chilling, Bird Gang. How you been, bro? It was a little miscommunication, a little skirmish that happened on Mark Holmes live stream. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's back up, so people saying y'all could check it out though. I'm about to end this live stream myself. About to see what I'm gonna do for dinner, man. You know what I'm saying? Get that out the way. But you know, it's a good week, man. We got our win. They scrapped and both lost. They threw hands. You ever seen that fight where both dudes knocked each other out? They both threw a punch and both got knocked out. That's wild, though, man. Would you trade Hurts for CD? Something's telling me I wouldn't want to have Jalen Hurts in the division. Something's telling me that. But for CD Lamb, yeah, I think I would do it. I think I would do it. Instead of having that talent wasting away on the bench, the Philadelphia Eagles need to try to trade him for sure. They need to try to get something back for him for sure, man. That's how I feel. But this is our division for the taking. I think Dallas showed us that they gave up, and we need to go out there and handle business. I don't care if it's another 1-point win. We just need to get it. How can you be sellers when all the people we want gone is hurt? True. True. You know what I'm saying? But all right, y'all, man. Take it easy, man. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. I'm gonna get these keys to victories. Start working on this stuff for Dallas. This is the second live stream of the day. Hopefully, I was able to feed the streets properly in Lord Brunson fashion. But yeah, we're gonna get to it, man. Make sure you get on the Flick chat. I'm gonna put the link to the description in this video.